That's what I'm saying. What is going on?
We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
Yeah, in London, stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless.
The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The radar today, however, is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Green Bay Packers. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And off we go from Lambeau. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he won't quite take it all the way, but still what a return. He gets that to the 10.
An absolutely tremendous start to the game. What a return to take it that far deep into the other team's territory. The only person upset, the return guy. He didn't quite get to the end zone. And you know when it comes to film time, they're going to give him a lot of grief about that.
Well, at least you're awake now.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. The slot man in motion right. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Like you mean it. Oh, this is ridiculous.
13 yards remaining on second down. In motion left is Beckham. Now Murray throwing on second down. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and there on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're
Selling.
already clicking one drive in. Didn't need to wait to get up to full
In
speed.
layman's terms.
We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills.
I say you're
what
selling.
they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
And he will get in to make it 8-0.
I didn't hear nothing. Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
Yeah, you keep turning the ball over.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Play fake, Brissett. He's got a man, it's his fullback. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it second down. The Packers hit 5-10 now on the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On second down, it's Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Well, look at this Arizona defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
On third down, Brissett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 48 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now first and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
I don't know.
Get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are back within a couple of the lead. Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, so they take just the 1 here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first.
Well, then chew clock and run the ball. Stop throwing picks.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
They tired. They kicking the ball off too much. What do you mean what I mean? Fatigue is on. Your kick return unit is tired. They tired of running out there. You keep giving up all these points.
At the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Oh, there you go.
Stay in that groove here this go-around.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Up the middle, Ingram, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram, and he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next drive.
It depends what team. I don't know what team he is.
Receiver in motion right. Murray flips his forward of a jet sweep.
Yeah.
And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
I'm not
Now they
100%
contend
sure,
with a
bro. I'm
second
not
and
even
12
gonna lie
after
to
the
you.
loss. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Look at this Packers defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. On the move to his left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Now that was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. Well, we know the guys in the huddle appreciate what he's doing. But how about the guys in the press box, the luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline? I'm not so sure they like that so much.
Murray now on first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter as his guys are able to extend their lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7.
The Trench battle, the easiest one.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
Hit stick. Hit stick. Yeah. Oh, you talking about in the drill? You trying to make them fumble? Oh, I mean, you gotta, what do we call it? L1. It don't happen a lot, but you can get goal without getting the fumble. You get goal without getting the fumble. As long as you get all those multipliers, you'll get goal. If you hit all 3 of those multipliers, you're gonna get goal.
And you look at them in totality. You know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where you also the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
They go play action with Brissett. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Oh, blitz plays. Let's run blitz plays, man.
54 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can.
I'm playing in this. I'm in one of my coworkers' league. I'm in 3 leagues right now. Well, technically 4. It's about time.
It's just a moment where the guys covering take their attention somewhere else, and then he's buying.
Yeah, I'm about to retire
There's no
from one of these
catch, though.
things.
As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to
Probably
a
this one that
defensive
I'm playing
back,
now.
that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles
I got
Davis,
losing
right?
record.
Yeah, Casey
This one they
got
still
me
got
a
injuries on.
long
My
time
quarterback
ago.
been hurt. That's what I was saying.
Trust
But I
me.
didn't want to get kicked out because I wanted to see. Yeah, it's about time. Let's go. Use a pick.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know
Oh, there you go, giving it right back.
Say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw, it's Murray. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip.
You
to
picked
the
up on that.
opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And the slot man goes in motion left. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it sounds like a mindset issue, man. Y'all got to go in believing you about to punch a person in the face, bro.
No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
It depends on which formation you run. It depends on some formations put the number 1 on the right. It gets a little confusing. Yeah, sometimes they put the primary receiver because even even though
right now we've got a little bit of an
it's weird. Basically, they just sometimes even though that's the number 1 receiver.
It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
What are we looking at?
Both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this
get
at
back
all.
there
Right now,
and mess them up
these
before
teams
you
are
get back
trading
there.
haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
are set now. That is caught on the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown. Christian Watson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have come back to make it a 2-point game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
Yeah, bro.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16.
Have you been posting your YouTube?
Stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Always unfortunate
Post your
to see an
YouTube so you can
injury,
get
especially
credit
this
for
close
the
into
you
the
get
regular
in this league you
season.
get
We'll
bonuses.
step aside.
You get bonus to your salary cap. We not in that you not in that chat.
Ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of
Yeah.
scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Murray now on first down. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work,
I'm about to switch over. I'm still watching my dad.
I think they're going back to that.
Yeah, this.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Huh?
Now Murray.
Nah.
On the check down, it's Ingram. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one complete to Ingram. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Murray now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Murray again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. Murray now. He's got it to Ingram, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
I certainly like what he did right there, because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
I love the modern game, but that was a throwback right That takes me back to the 60s, the 70s, when fullbacks ruled the earth.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Wilson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Room past the 35. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Hard to believe this guy was watching us from his living room last week. Now he's under center here for an NFL team.
And not many teams were in the market to sign him, but you have to believe that this team felt like we saw something previously in this guy, and now he has a chance to prove it with us.
A first down throw for Brissett. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
You talking about wide receiver or corner? Yeah, it depends on the formation. That's what I was saying. It's different. It can be different based on the formation.
In motion right goes Reed. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
That's not what I saw. Get your eyes checked.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
What was that?
To throw, Brissett. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. The gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Brissett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
I was about to say, Eric, what are you doing?
2nd and 10.
You like tweet a little bit.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards.
It doesn't matter.
Down here as they come up
I mean, I would go for 2. I would go for 2 just so I'm up by 3. No, if you go for 2, you're up by 3. Him being up by 1 or 2 doesn't make a difference.
On play action, Brissett. Flushed out right.
Oh, now, yeah, on that play, yeah. Nah, you could have let that nigga by, bro. All you had to do was slow down a half a step. No, he wouldn't have, bro. Or slide, do a subtle side step to the left like that. Oh Lord.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Brissett sets to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Brissett.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Jones
from 21 yards away.
And the Packers have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield.
Maybe you need to be pissed off the plays. Look at you.
On that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Hell no.
One-score game in the second half. Now's not the time to force the football in the places
Nope.
where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Throwing again, Murray.
That's out to the flat for Ingram.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. To throw is Murray.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a two-score lead in the third quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
You know what I'm saying? You and this going quiet as hell. What's up, bro?
And that last drive,
Nah, you always tired, man. That don't mean nothing. No bull. You fall asleep faster than my pops. It's crazy.
Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Easier said than done.
Yeah,
he gotta try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
No, I mean he got at least he got the knockdown animation. Sometimes they just drop it. No. Ooh.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
They'll go again to Jones.
And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
You should have handed him the ball. Oh, no, you was nervous. You panicked.
To go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, Brissett. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And this is a guy who's going to get some carries going forward. Picked up as a free agent just this past week.
How about fresh legs, right? We always talk about bringing a guy in, provides that spark, and maybe a little bit of extra energy.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
They created a nice sustained drive off the plays like that. A nice long run there.
That's what all of these dudes do. That's what I be saying, man. We just gotta half of them. If you could just figure out how to stop their basic whatever, then they make them think. There's not a lot of them that can do it. This idiot I'm playing now, he's running the same play over and over and over again.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the option, it's Jones.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
No, that's your fault. That is your fault. That is your fault. That's your fault.
The wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Brissett.
That's all big.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And they have the football, and it will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Brissett. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
No.
Carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a bad
exactly what
pass.
you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now 2nd and 5. Brissett now. A check down here to Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken a 4th quarter lead. The CD, you know, he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Extra point right down the middle. That'll make this a 6-point game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this.
You waited too long. Oh, that's a good pass.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points.
I tried to.
So
Some,
here in the 2nd half. Now yet another incompletion.
it depends on my read. I try not to. You don't want to do that. You can make a, if you make a pre-snap read, like you know what they running and you already know what to do, then yeah. But you don't want to keep doing that, especially for the people that run the same play over and over and over again. So
now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Brissett on 1st down. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
I got Jacoby Brissett out here looking like Joe Flacco. Okay.
Things up here in the 2nd half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the 1st, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Jones. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Packers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the fourth quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one
I didn't even
away.
want to win this game, but this dude wasting my time.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Here's Murray. Throwing right, and that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Murray.
There you go. About time, bro. About time you figured it out, bro.
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
And here's
Oh, no, I'm
going
going to talk about him.
We got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the fourth quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Ingram is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game.
Obsolete is funny.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. And his throw here is incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around.
Run tail that.
Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball batted away. But, boy, they missed a big chance there.
A second down throw for Brissett. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And right side, they're going to go option here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Brissett. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd down, Brissett. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Jacoby Brissett came off his couch and gave this nigga 7 touchdowns. Fuck you, you sorry ass motherfucker. Wasting my fucking time. Pissing me off. Yeah, I told you my quarterback got hurt, so I had to sign Jacoby Brissett off the street. Came in and got 7 touchdowns. Sorry ass nigga.
You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
The Packers keeping the offense out there now.
I'm playing this dude in my other league, in one of my other leagues.
They're going to run for it with Jones. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit.
Not again. Ain't happening again.
They are in desperate
Not
need
again.
of finding the end zone.
Not again.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He's got it complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Murray now on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have it here at the own 9-yard line. Well, a field goal is probably not going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 6 now.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. 96 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
Oh man, both of y'all are, I know both of y'all are pissed on that one.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Up the middle, Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now Brissett. He completes it to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up, like, ooh, I got and yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is tied. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I know I gotta. I know I gotta. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know lotion.